This screencast talks about the How to Pay for College reading, which is a lesson 11.8. How to pay for college. It's well documented that getting an education will lead you to a path of economic success. Those who completed educational programs after high school on average enjoy more job opportunities and earn better salaries than those with less education. Pursuing a college degree can be both time-consuming and expensive. However, college graduates usually see a return on their investment and benefit from long-term payoffs. More career options, better promotions, higher earnings, and lower unemployment on average. For instance, data collected by the Census Bureau in 2008 shows that bachelor's degree recipients earned on average about $26,000 more than workers with a high school diploma. Continuing your education beyond high school is a large investment that will need a lot of planning and research. If you are planning to go to a college or university, community college, trade, career, or technical school, or are entering the workforce, it is never too late to think about how you will pay for your expenses. Financial aid overview. The Federal Student Aid FSA provides more than $150 billion annually to help over 14 million students go to college. Federal student aid programs include the Pell Grant, student loans, and college work-study programs. Completing the free application for Federal Student Aid, or FAFSA, is the first step you need to take to apply for student aid. In addition, most states and schools use FAFSA information to award their financial aid. Tips to getting aid. Financial aid administrators and guidance counselors agree that the following tips speed up the aid application process. Apply early. Applying early can increase your chances for receiving non-federal student aid. State and school deadlines will vary and tend to be early. Check with them to find out their exact deadline dates so you can submit your FAFSA on or before the date. Read the instructions. Many questions on the FAFSA are straightforward, like what is your social security number? However, if you do not understand a question or the information required, there are tools available, like online chat and help text, to assist you if you have questions. You can read and complete the questions before entering your information online by downloading the FAFSA on the web worksheet at www.fafsa.ed.gov/before12.htm. File electronically. Complete and submit your FAFSA online. It is the fastest and most accurate way to apply for student aid. Complete your tax return. It is recommended that you and your parents, if you are a dependent, complete your tax return, if applicable, before filing out your FAFSA. This will make completing the FAFSA become easier because tax information is required. You can estimate your tax information on the FAFSA until your tax return has been completed. After that, you must update your FAFSA online or provide your school with actual tax return information. Additional forms. Many schools and states rely on the FAFSA as the single application for student aid. However, your school may require additional forms. Check with your state agency and the financial aid office at the school you plan to attend to find out if they require additional forms. How is the FAFSA used? The information from your FAFSA is used to calculate your expected family contribution, or EFC. The EFC is an index schools use to estimate how much financial aid, grants, loans, or work-study money you would receive if you were to attend their school. Federal student aid programs. The U.S. Department of Education offers three major types of federal student aid: grants or gift aid, campus-based aid, which is a combination of work, grant, and loan funds, loans, which must be repaid with interests. Scholarships. A scholarship is money for college that you will not be expected to repay. Scholarships are definitely worth seeking. Scholarships sponsored by colleges are often designated for students who fit a particular profile, like students from the college's home state, ones who hold a specific grade point average, have a particular major, or bring special talents, like athletics or music. You will need to check in with each college to find out what scholarships are available. Other outside scholarships may be available to students whose parents work for a particular company, or to students who are eligible for scholarships provided by religious or civic organizations. At that time, though, be very wary of companies that guarantee or promise you scholarships, grants, or fantastic financial aid packages in exchange for a fee. Many of these are scams, and you will simply lose your money and risk giving your personal information to a potentially unscrupulous, bad business or individual. You can learn more about avoiding scams by visiting the FTC's website. You're going to talk grant programs tomorrow. Go back to today's lesson, take a look at that infographic, and then you'll be finished.